I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. J.K. Rowling. Reading a good book can be an engaging and transformative experience. When we read, we are transported to other worlds, encounter new perspectives, and experience adventures and discoveries. In other words, one good book could change the course of your life. In today's video, we'll explore the 5 books that changed my life and that can change yours too. Let's get started. Book 1. The Courage to be Disliked. The Courage to be Disliked is a book that explores the philosophy of Alfred Adler. And the book talks a lot about the importance of individuality and self-mastery. The book is also a dialogue between a young man seeking answers and a philosopher who guides this young man to understand the power of freeing oneself from others' judgment. The philosopher helps the young man understand that a lot of pressures and anxieties of our lives comes from the desire to please others. And this situation undermines our self-esteem and hinders our self-awareness. The book also explores the concept of responsibility. And the author says that when we accept the responsibility of our own choices and actions, we find freedom and self-acceptance. So the moral of the book is that true happiness comes not from social approval, but from self-acceptance and the courage to be authentic. Book 2. The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a book who talks about the story of Santiago, a young Spanish shepherd who embarks on a journey to find a hidden treasure near the pyramids of Egypt. And it all starts with a recurring dream, and Santiago decides to live the life that he knows and embark on an adventure to find something greater, a purpose. Santiago's journey served as a metaphor for the search of meaning in life and the fulfillment of our dreams. Along the way, Santiago learns important lessons about courage, perseverance, and the power of destiny. And one of the main takeaways from the book is that the universe conspires in favor of those who dedicate themselves to their dreams. And The Alchemist is one of my favorite books that I read every year since I bought it, The Alchemist and The Courage to be Disliked. So the 2 books are highly recommended readings for you to read in order to change your life. Book 3. Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is a book that explores how small changes lead to big transformations. And one of the main concepts of the book is the atomic habit. That is a micro action that seems insignificant in the short term, but that accumulate a powerful effect over time. One of the main ideas of the book is that we need to focus on continuous improvement, because if we are 1% better each day during a year, at the end of this year, we'll be a version of ourselves 37 times better. On the contrary, if we are 1% worse every day, in a year, this will make us come close to 0. Another important idea of the book is that the habits can change our reality. And when we have habits that are aligned with our values, we can become the person that we want to be. So The Atomic Habits is another great and highly recommended reading for you to read if you want to change your life. Book 4. The Psychology of Money. The Psychology of Money is a book that has a unique approach to money and financial behavior. According to the author, financial success is not related to your intelligence, but rather to your behavior, because emotional and psychological factors influences the way that we deal with money. And understanding the way that we think about money and our behavior with it, it's very important to make wiser decisions when the matter is money. The Psychology of Money is one of the best financial books that I've read, and this is another highly recommended reading for you to read. Book 5, Greed. Greed is a book that talks about that the secret to achieving amazing things in life is not innate talent, but rather greed. That is a mixture of passion and perseverance. Because according to the author, our talent is one thing, but what we do with it is a totally different thing. In the book, Angela shows a lot of case studies range from athletes to executives and artists, showing how greed helped these people to overcome adversity. And she also talks about the importance of the growth mindset and not giving up in face of challenge. According to her, deliberate practice and resilience are essential for skill development and achieving ambitious goals. So Grit is another highly recommended reading that changed my life and that can change yours too. And speaking of books, I use the Final Productivity app to create and track my reading habit. And in the app, you can create habits, plan your weeks, and set goals efficiently all in one place. And by establishing a book and start completing it day after day, you get access to a lot of charts, statistics, and other valuable information that helps you to understand better your habits, your goals, and your tasks in order for you to maybe adjust your strategies and achieve the best version of yourself. So if you want to check it out, the app, I'll be leaving the link in the description box. And if you liked this video, you'll also be liking my other video about the 5 habits that changed my life. So I'll see you over there or in my next video. I wish you a great day and I see you soon. Bye-bye.